7 of the top 10 are Camaros, with Cindric's 4, Bell and Nemechek in Toyotas.
Somebody's going to make a move. Where's this move going to come from? See that energy. The shot from Chase Elliott into his teammate Bowman. That's going to provide an opportunity for them to make a move.
Cindric gave Byron a shot. Pushed into the lead. Can he get him far enough in front for Cindric to make the lane change and have a shot to win it?
Comes this outside lane again, Kevin.
Well, that's going to change the momentum of that middle lane, and that bottom lane still formed up. You see Chase Elliott pull in front of the outside lane, and there goes Ross Chastain because it all broke up.
Bit of contact there midfield as William Byron, who succeeded Jeff Gordon in the Hendrick number 24, is out front.
Huge pushes on that outside. They kept getting into one another, had to back off. Accordion effect, stacked them up. Everybody had to lift. Broke that line up big time.
Cindric tried the top. No, got back in line. Now Chastain has a push.
A lot of energy on this outside. Chastain, here he comes, Kevin.
Well, we saw the same thing that happened to the top lane with the bottom lane. They got broke up, and now we've got William Byron leading the bottom lane with Austin Cindric behind him. Ross Chastain leading the outside lane.
1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank, and away they go. That is Cindric into Chastain and up into traffic.
Did they complete that lap?
Did the leader get the white flag?
This could be it.
It's going to be close. It's going to be close.
I don't know if he got it out in time. I
believe they saw the white flag.
I think it's William Byron.
I think so too.
It was a block by him, caused Chastain to move down.
Ross Chastain gets away and will come around to see the final flag of the night. We are under caution with the accident happening just past the start-finish line. Austin Cindric going for a wild ride here, as did Ross Chastain.
You see the light on. You see Bowman ahead of Byron right there, but need to back it up and see this again.
And we'll await a ruling from NASCAR.
Regardless, if it's going to be those two, you see the checkered flag out. It's a Hendrick Motorsports win. The question is, who won it for him?
And the Daytona 500
race winner will be the 24. We'll need the 24 to start finish line.
Goes to victory lane. William Byron from Charlotte, North Carolina. Rudy Fugel, his crew chief.
You won? Yes, we won.
Unbelievable. 40 years to the day, Hendrick Motorsports goes 1-2 at the Daytona 500.
Yeah, boys. Oh.
Byron's last win came at Texas in September. It's his 11th career win. Started out playing video games, racing on his computer. Says, Dad, I want to try this.
Oh.
They came to Charlotte and hopped in legend cars. He started winning all the way to NASCAR, won in Truck Series Xfinity Champ. Now, Daytona.
Well, and you look at last year and everything that William Byron and this team were able to accomplish, and now to win the Daytona 500. These guys are for real. I love the progression that William Byron has made as a driver with his team, and here they are again.
Huge year for William Byron last year. He just keeps the momentum up, keeps getting better. How about the 24 in victory lane at Daytona again? What a ride. What a finish.
That was wild.
It was so close to the start-finish line, I couldn't tell if they got to it or not. We know it's official. Obviously, it was. 1-2 finish for Hendrick Motorsports. You can't script it any better than that, folks.
Unofficially, 22 cars finish on the lead lap. Some of them pretty well bent up. Not this one. Few battle scars from the way the day went along, and he didn't trigger the big one, but was involved in it. Got turned into Brad Keselowski.
Well, just some advice. I would stay out of the grass. We want to see some burnouts. Please don't get stuck.
He he's going to go right out there across Daytona. I don't blame you. That's where I'd want to park it.
Byron had never finished better than 21st in the 500, scoring Rick Hendrick's 302nd NASCAR Cup Series win, and the 9th for Hendrick Motorsports, tying them with Petty Enterprises for the most 500 wins. Richard Petty won 7. Lee Petty, Pete Hamilton went to victory lane for that North Carolina-based team. William Byron goes to capture the flag after an event-filled Daytona 500, in which he led only the final 4 laps.
They came with a different plan, and boy, did it pay off for them. Hendrick Motorsports.
On the finish of the race, instead of going back to look at scoring loops, the race ends at the moment of caution. NASCAR goes back, reviews video evidence to determine the position of the cars and name a winner, who must still then complete the final lap and come to the checkered flag. Tonight, that was William Byron. He becomes a record 6th different driver to win the 500 for Hendrick Motorsports. Jamie Little, trackside.
And William Byron at 26 years old, you've worked so hard in such a short period of time. How does Daytona 500 champion sound to you right now?
It sounds really damn good. It's just thanks to an awesome crowd coming out. I have so many emotions. Obviously hate what happened on the backstretch. I just got pushed and got sideways, but just so proud of this team. Whole Exalta team, 40th anniversary to the day on Monday. So just extremely blessed and thankful for all the opportunities. And yeah, we just want to keep it going. We have a lot to prove this year, and this is a good start, obviously. And Daytona 500, it's freaking awesome. Let's go.
William, you have not had a good track record here. Never even finished in the top 10. What was the difference here tonight in getting yourself positioned to be there at the end?
I don't know, just really good strategy. We obviously laid back and tried to save fuel for most of the race, and we would get up there at the end of the stages and make some moves, and I see Boss Man coming up here, but yeah, just thankful for great power under the hood, all of our partners, Chevrolet, everybody that allows us to do this. And I'm just a kid from racing on computers and winning the Daytona 500. I can't believe it. I wish my dad was here. He's sick, but this is for him, man. We've been through so much, and we sat up in the grandstands together and watched the race. This is so freaking cool.
Go see your boss right there, Mr. Hendrick, waiting for him.
Alex Bowman completes the Hendrick 1-2 finish in the Daytona 500. You came really close, Alex. How close was that from your perspective as you crossed the line?
Yeah, I was pretty sure William had us, but you're going to let him debate it, right? I think a couple hundred more feet, and obviously we had the run, but just so proud of everybody at Hendrick Motorsports. It's 40 years to the day since they ran their first race. So to get a Hendrick Motorsports 1-2, have the 24 car in victory lane. Obviously, I wish it was our Ally 48, but it was a great day for us. So proud of everybody. We did everything we could right. I feel like I made a couple mistakes early and kind of learned throughout the day. And when it came down to the end, I feel like I made the right moves. Having to go up and block the top lane at the end with like 3 to go there, that just slowed us down and kind of killed the momentum of the middle. But still second place in the Daytona 500, HMS 1-2. Great for Chevrolet and everybody involved. So I wish it was one spot better, but still proud of the whole team.
Thanks, Alex.
Chevrolet considered an underdog coming into the 500. The Toyotas won the qualifying races. The Fords won the front row. Chevrolet takes home the big trophy. 100 wins at Daytona for Chevrolet.
All right, let's back this up and watch. You see the momentum on the outside. Chastain Bowman pushing him. Watch the energy coming. Chastain gets out on him. All of a sudden, here comes the energy from Bowman to Chastain. Big pushes coming. Puts Chastain in a momentum situation. Byron sees him coming. He hears him block right there. Chastain moves, shoots the gap, clips Cindric, turns him around.
Yeah, and Chastain had the right idea of where he needed to go.
He went for it.
The caution came out at the wrong time, and William Byron winds up winning the race with the timing of the caution on the white flag lap.
From Alex Bowman.
Watch this push. Here he goes for the gap, shoots it, closed in. He was going for it.
All those guys are going for it. Everybody was doing exactly what they had to do. Eric Jones's Advent Health camera here as they're coming to the white. Seeing everything spin, he made it through.
And watch Chastain here. Man, he misses this inside wall so close when he spins down here. Watch how close he gets to this end of the pit road wall.
And the other thing that I
Watch
noticed,
this, Kevin. Just barely
but
missed.
the thing I noticed from that camera angle and the sound, I never heard him lift.
Nope.
Not until he was in the grass.
You ain't lifting the end of this race. Going for it. You think he's happy?
Jeff Gordon, vice chair of Hendrick Motorsports. Ross Chastain is known for making the big move, the Hail Melon, the win last November at Phoenix. And he was probably one move away from winning the Daytona 500 tonight. It is William Byron and Hendrick Motorsports who get to celebrate the great American race.